Hello everyone and welcome back to the the beginning of the end of Victor's time on stream. Hello Mia. Um, what I mean by that is we have 3 streams left of the insanity of Victor Shepard. Um, Today's stream we'll be doing the mission part or the action part of the Citadel DLC. Next week, we will be doing the party section of the Citadel DLC. And the reason why I'm splitting it up into 2 is because if we try to do it both, the stream would be 5 hours long. um, and then 2 weeks from now will be the final stream where we do both priority Cerberus headquarters and priority Earth. So, and then we'll be taking a hiatus from Mass Effect for a while. At least as long as it takes for a Baldur's Gate 3 campaign to go. Or to take place. Yeah. I have never done the Citadel DLC on Insanity. And, well, Citadel DLC's action parts, while hilarious and fun, they're kind of the hardest sections of combat in the entire game. BioWare really stepped up their game for the Citadel DLC in both terms of gameplay and story, in terms of like fan service. Because for a while, it was the goodbye for the series. Andromeda wouldn't be out for another 5 years. No one even knew that Andromeda was going to be a thing. So, for all we knew, Citadel's DLC was going to be the end of it. So, and a lot of people actually headcanon the Citadel DLC as how Mass Effect actually ends, instead of the 4 possible endings. One that's fuck you, and then the other 3 are a color show, where there's really only one correct decision: destroy rocks. Alright. Yeah, where we last left off was the Leviathan DLC. I think we did the rounds. Yeah, we did. So, but before we head to the Citadel, let's go ahead and check everything. Make sure we've got 100% on all the systems. We technically, oh shit. Yeah, and like I said, Mia, I'm gonna be making sure the scavenger hunt is finished, because while we have enough 4 assets to clear Perfect Destroy, I kind of have a little bit of a completionist thing going on, so I want every single war asset I can get within reason. Okay, looks like we got everything. I'm actually gonna head back down to the shuttle bay. Okay, so I do the suppressor on. Okay. Because in the Citadel, you see, first part of the mission, we're only going to be having this, that we're going to be taking off of a dead bad guy. And supposedly it's going to be a worse version than what we have. But if we see it with this on it, then it's going to be this version. Although I might upgrade it. Yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade our heavy pistols. And I know I can't really buy anything, but I kind of want to see some stuff. What we can act, if there's anything new I can buy. Actually, I might do this. No. Classification. If it wasn't for the fact that I would need to get rid of the scope on my Lancer, I would put this thing on the Lancer. But the scope allows me to see the goddamn smoke clouds. SMG Omni Blade. And a pistol blade. Okay. Alright. Hopefully the ads are done by now. Alright. Personal apartment. Okay.
Commander, I've got Admiral Anderson on the QEC. Patching him through to you now.
Shepard.
Admiral, how are you holding up?
Day by day, Commander.
Yeah. Hackett sent me a message about this apartment.
I want you to have it. Take it off my hands.
Are you serious?
You need a place that's yours. Somewhere to recharge, clear your head. Kaylee wanted us to settle down there. Thing is, the longer I'm on Earth, the less I want to leave. And I want as few loose ends out there as possible. Like I said, you'd be doing me a favor.
That's very generous.
It's practical. We need you in the best shape possible. Rested. Focused.
If you say so. Thank you.
And make yourself at home, damn it. It's yours now.
I'm sure I can manage.
Okay.
Be careful out there, Anderson.
You too, Shepard.
Now, the whole premise of the Citadel DLC is kind of interesting. Um, because of the way Mass Effect 3 was structured, you can't really put it after um, the end of the game because, well, the end was supposed to be the end. And unlike Dragon Age Origins, um, that there's no real way for them to ride around the box that they put themselves in. So they kind of had to put it in the Reaper War. But they wanted it to be kind of like a celebration party, reminisce, nostalgia thing, whatever. So how do you set something like that into the Reaper War? Well, by essentially making it where you need shore leave because at least human biology is if you are running on adrenaline for too long, you snap. So Hackett and Anderson wouldn't want Shepard to snap because they're putting everything behind Shepard, hence ordering him to do shore leave. Which the mission that we're about to do actually makes sense. I mean, well, in that regard, it's kind of fan servicey in the fact that it's a little nonsensical, but I think it's still a very good mission. I love the Citadel DLC. It's one of my favorite parts of the entire game. And the party afterwards, well, they kind of took the Deadpool and Wolverine approach of like, okay, so how do we get Wolverine in our movie without, you know, degrading the masterpiece that was Logan? And as Deadpool himself said, well, we can't, so we're not even going to try. So, no, the Citadel party does not fit in with the theme of the Reaper War. And BioWare base is like, that's not the point of this DLC. The point of this DLC is for the player to celebrate all the memories that they've made playing these games. Doesn't make logical sense that all of Shepard's companions from the previous games or that are still alive would come back together and have a giant ass party while, you know, a war for the apocalypse is happening? Probably not. But that's not the point. The point is the player wants it, so the player gets it. And I, for one, really like that. It's a good way for the player to say goodbye to the franchise that they've come to love. Flight Lieutenant Moreau, dinner at a sushi place on me. Hey, Shep, got a few things I want to go over with you with the Normandy and Dry Dock. I figured we could meet up that sushi place down at the Wards. I hear it's the best. Joker. Now, if this were me, I'd be like, could we reschedule or like choose a different venue? Because I don't like fish. I don't like it cooked, so there's no way in hell I'm going to eat it raw. But I guess Victor doesn't mind. That's new. Or at least if it's not new, I never paid attention to it before. You know, in hindsight, I probably should have dressed up a little bit more for this. Because, you know, this is a ritzy place.
Commander Shepard, your table is ready.
I mean, it's even got stereotypical French guy at the door. You know, with the horrible French accent. Just to further accentuate its pretentiousness.
Hey, Shepard, not bad, huh? The sushi place is serious. Like, French guy at the door serious. Only had to save the galaxy twice to get a table here. You see the line outside? But here I am, drink in hand. Best pilot in the universe and a rock star.
Any news from the Normandy?
Oh, you know, maintenance stuff. It's hard knowing a bunch of strangers or poking around in my ship. I mean, your ship.
I think what's got... I mean... Joker's always been kind of possessive of the Normandy. But since we kind of hooked him up with Edie, he might... I think that possessiveness got cranked up to 11, because not only are people or strangers poking around in his ship, strangers are poking around in his girlfriend. Because, you know, his girlfriend is the ship. It's an old joke. The captains love their ships more than their wives. I'm going to disagree with you, Mia. That's not a joke. That is fact.
The best thing we can do right now is Parker and let the Texans do it.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe an oil.
And it's not meant to be, like, demeaning to the wife. It's
Right. Trust me.
typically a captain will spend more time on their ship than with their wife, just due to the nature of the job.
Always stealing the silverware.
And people have always personified ships since time immemorial. So feelings of attachment are gonna happen. It's just psychology.
Let someone else. Hackett's orders. You're on shore leave.
Yeah, whether we like it or not.
I'm sure you'll manage.
I may need a drink that comes with an umbrella.
I'm the first human Spectre. I'll get you 2 umbrellas.
Awesome use of power, boss. So, your email said it was important?
My email. I'm here because I got a message.
Oh yeah.
The hell?
Of all the major Greek heroes,
Commander!
Odysseus was always my favorite.
Line's business. Commander, this is urgent!
I don't think that's the umbrella lady.
Commander Shepard, I'm Staff Analyst Maya Brooks. Alliance Intelligence. There are people trying to kill you.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I think he's aware of that.
No, I don't mean Cerberus and the Reapers. I mean other people. New people. Someone is hacking your account. Comm channels, personal records. They're targeting you specifically.
I think why I like Odysseus the most is he's one of the few Greek heroes that acknowledges he's flawed, acknowledges he's got shortcomings, and does his best to compensate for that. He knows he's not perfect, and he never claims to be, which allows him to have a clear head, more or less. Whereas, like, Agamemnon is so full of himself, he's signs his own death warrant. Okay. Carolina would say, damn it, but we're the Boy Scout.
Targeting me. What do they want?
The intel isn't definitive yet. Last time, I guess without definitive intel, we almost landed troops on a gas giant, which is bad.
Hang on, Brooks. Take a breath. From the top. What do you know?
Excuse me, you don't have a reservation.
Also, Odysseus was one of the few Greek heroes to not spec solely in strength, but in both intelligence and wisdom. I mean, he wasn't a slouch in the strength or dex stats, but his strength or forte was cleverness, and I love that about him.
Ow, my pancreas.
Hey!
Damn it. Got one, sir.
Oh no, they took Brooks.
Find the crew. I'm going after her.
Anyway,
Find the crew. Got it.
Hey.
You used me as bait?
Go.
You used me as bait? Did you see that? Savior of the Citadel uses brittle bones.
okay, so the main reason why this section is one of the hardest in the entire game, which can be even harder depending upon your class, is I have no armor. I'm limited to my powers and this pistol. Also, here in a minute, I'm going to be down to 1 health bar for the majority of this section of the game. No, I am a technomancer. I am a tank. The Sentinel and the Infiltrator actually have this the easiest. Infiltrator because they can just go fucking invisible and say, fuck you, I'm out. Sentinel is they're the only one that actually gets armor. Thanks to their tech armor. Engineer has it relatively okay because they can just summon turrets, drones, and the like to essentially even the playing field, more things for them to shoot at. Also, they have overload, and these guys and the enemies have shields, so overload will just eat them. Soldier can just tank the damage with adrenaline rush while they run. Also, they have all the ammo powers they need to and extra weapon damage with the pistol to take out what's necessary. But it's still going to be rough. The Vanguard has no armor. Their only hope is being able to charge into the furthest enemy, get a free recharge on their barrier, and run like hell. But otherwise, their power set is not conducive to wiping out shields. Which leads the Adept as the worst. If you're an Adept on this mission, you're in for a hard time. Because none of your powers, unless you took Tally's energy drain can wipe shields. And while the pistol does great at headshotting, you don't get that much ammo. Your barrier also is tissue paper, and you have no health. Good luck. You have no mobility thing like the Vanguard does. You have no stealth like the Infiltrator. You have no tankiness like the Soldier or the Sentinel. And you've got no summons like the Engineer. You're fucked. Oh no, I'm pretty sure I got this. But I'm also having a debuff doing the fact that I'm doing mouse and keyboard.
Hang on.
Okay, so this is not my pistol. Fucking drones. Yeah, I have an Xbox controller. It's plugged in. But I started this campaign on mouse and keyboard. I'm going to finish it. I'm not going to make that same mistake when we finally get to Carolina, though. Oh, fucking grenades. Okay.
Did you see that? Savior of the Citadel uses brittle bone giant in space.
Brooks! Hang on.
Got a gun from you guys. Why are my powers not working?
Brooks, stay down. Brooks!
Ow. You know, we should have been able to tank most of that damage because of our tech armor.
Feeling good. Brooks, you got hit.
I know! I used Medigel. A lot of it. All of it, actually. And now everything
too much.
So, can I help with anything?
Alert C-Sec. I'll look for a way out.
Guys, I don't care if the current temperature units still work. Put the new ones in all along this section. The customer has permits and wants to work start immediately. Even paid up front with a crazy bonus. Get it done. Back Fryax Citadel Air.
Brooks. I see some sky cars across the gap. Maybe a landing pad.
I'm checking the area. Transportation, no. Food, no. Laundry. Ah! It's a Skycar lot. Cision Motors.
Get a shuttle over there. I'll find a way across.
Okay, right.
Hey,
Hi.
So, it turns out C-Sec has the whole area locked down. It's gonna be a tiny bit tricky to get you a shuttle.
Keep at it, Brooks.
Yeah, so that Solarian there clearly is minimum wage.
Probably how they found you.
He has no fucks to give.
I don't know. But they really
I
don't seem to
feel
like
that,
you.
man.
Yeah, I'm sensing that. What's going on?
why are we locked out? Are we under attack?
Lockdown in effect. Please stay in your homes. Advance team screwed it up. Shepard was unarmed. Man, those guys are idiots.
Alright, let's just... Okay. Okay, let's see here. If I did decide to do...
Gotta be here somewhere. He's here. I got Shepard.
Oh, fucking hell. God, the controller is so much better.
Get more guys down here.
Do you read me? Are you alright?
Shit.
Fine. Might need a little backup.
Joker, explain what happened. I'm on foot, but I should be there soon. Excuse me, who is this? You're on an unsecured channel, and you're putting Commander Shepard in danger.
Yeah, so we're gonna go with the controller for the rest of the time
Hang on.
being.
Joker mentioned staff analyst Brooks, yes? That's her. Everybody play nice.
I only really use 3 powers anyway. So, yeah. And the mobility it gives me is just way too useful. Oh, fuck. You fucker! From Easy Meat, we do not make anything that tastes like Krogan, and certainly not BBQ Asari. That is not the sort of business we do. Please restrict your orders to what's in the official catalog. Sincerely, Gret Bast, Shipping Director, Easy Meat Inc. Come on, pop your head back up.
Fresh food right here. Best on the Citadel.
Oh shit, 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 shit.
Gears here. Heard you're in trouble. Everybody's heading your
Whew.
way.
Good to hear. Things are a little dicey.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
I'm glad it's Tally and Garrus that are backing me up.
Brooks, found a way across. It's locked down.
Right, because of the lockdown. Can you get through?
I'll try to override. Damn it.
What's going on? I heard that from here.
It's all under control.
Is that some kind of alarm? What's going on?
Thought I'd make things more interesting.
Of course you did.
Shepard, Brooks sent me a dash street for the Sky Charlotte. I'll be there soon.
Good.
What can you tell us about the murder?
Oh, you son of a bitch! It's so easy to
Found a way
get
across.
pinned
It's
down.
locked down.
Right, because of the lockdown. Can you get through?
I'll try to override. Damn it.
What's going on? I heard that from here.
It's all under control.
Satash, darling. Look, here's the deal. You just can't say stuff like that to Giala. She will freak out. I swear to you, her blue head will pop right off. I doubt her dad was a Vorcha. Sort of doubt it. P.
Is that some kind of alarm? What's going on?
Thought I'd make things more interesting.
Of course you did.
Oh, motherfucker. Motherfucking grenades!
Reports are coming in. Gunfire on the Silver Suns. Stay tuned for updates right here on the Alliance News.
Friendly down! Painting! Get down!
Fuck you and your grenades.
Commander, there's a C-Sec shuttle inbound if you can get to the Skycar lot.
I would really appreciate some ammo.
Brooks over. No, out.
Oh, there we go.
Brooks out. Oh, over and out. Brooks. Oh.
Shut up, Brooks. Now, see, she's got the pistol that I want. Because it's got
Shepard, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
The
the
landing
modified
pad's right
one.
over there, but it's behind a locked gate.
Let's look for a control panel.
By the way, nice outfit. Control panel, right.
Tally, we can be horny for each other later.
We'll talk about it later.
Do you remember back when you used to rescue me in the wards?
We'll talk about it later.
The Decision Gallant. Ever want to experience danger from the safety of your own sky car? Ever need to explore the vast reaches of the unknown and be home in time for dinner? The Decision Gallant can take you there. Strong, silent, and willing to charge into battle along the most exclusive boulevards. You can breathe easy with Cision Motors. Managers, Snackle Venhair, Cision Motors. Decision Dauntless. Looking for something unique. Something that will turn even your sorry neighbors green with envy. Look no further than the Decision Dauntless. This rugged beauty doesn't just get you from one glamorous vid premiere to the next. It ushers you on a cloud of smiles. The best deal in the known universe where my name isn't Snackle Venhair. Manager Snackle Venhair. Cision Motors. Is it just me or these two look the fucking same? The Cision Stalwart, assembled by hand in fabrication tanks that are filled with filtered spring water shipped in from the pure ice mountains of Emania. The Cision Stalwart isn't just a car, it's a life choice. That's the Cision Motors guarantee. Manager Snack Hall Event here, Cision Motors. I think this one's seen better days. I'm pretty sure all these are the same fucking car. Just different paint jobs. It'll rub out. It's missing an entire body
Stand
plate.
back.
It'll rub out. It's just a flesh wound.
Could you please open the gate?
Just a little wax. It's like the Black Knight in Monty Python, the Holy Grail.
Well,
Wait, come back. I'm not done with you. You've got no arms and no legs. What are you going to do? Bleed on me? 'Tis just a flesh wound. I'll bite your kneecaps. And here comes one of the best cutscenes in the entire DLC. It's like, oh shit! How are we gonna do this? Coming in with the people's elbow, it's not Rex. Also, I want to reiterate, these Kodiak shuttles are rated to like 3,000 atmospheres.
Rex?
And this dude just, you know, pile drived it to death. God, I love Rex.
We got a way out of here?
Rex, I'm a professional.
That's not a yes.
Not a no.
Commander,
Joker, we lost our ride. Where are you?
on my way. Picked up Brooks. Figured you'd have a few questions.
Good call.
I mean, if he could just drop her off a cliff, that'd be nice.
Commander, did CSEC find you? Are you okay?
Yes and no. Merc in the C-Sec shuttle.
What?
Little busy right now.
Right, sorry. We'll be there soon.
Almost there, Commander. Hang on.
Great place to fight in. Lots to destroy.
Approaching your position, Commander. Just following the gunfire.
Copy that.
Sorry I'm late. Had to take
You know, I kind of feel bad for the manager of this dealership. We are literally blowing up his entire stock.
Get to the shuttle.
I wonder if his insurance will cover this.
Someone want to tell me what's going on here?
Who were those mercenaries? They were heavily armed and had access to C-Sec shuttles.
I don't know. I've never seen them before.
I can't believe you survived all that. They had guns and grenades and those drone things.
It's all right. I'm calling Commander Bailey. See what's going on with C-Sec.
Now, well, I know exactly who Brooks is, because I've only played this game like 50 times.
Until we know more, it would be a big risk.
Victor doesn't.
For now, we run this ourselves.
Right. Ourselves. On our own. Outside the law. Okay. Yeah.
So, while Carolina would be more than happy to just say, you need to focus. Only 50? Yeah. Sorry, I haven't put as much time into this as Ace Combat 6. I think I've played that one like 1,000 times by now.
Brooks, it's okay. I know this is a lot to deal with.
I got shot. I got Medigel, but still, I took a desk job explicitly to not get shot. And you killed 100 guys with a pistol.
It was only 20.
Well, yes, that did happen.
I mean, who does that? Well, you, I guess. But besides you, they said the Medigel might make me jumpy. Do I seem jumpy?
How did you get mixed up in this?
I monitored data for Alliance intel to prevent fraud and hacking of officer IDs. Like, someone using an Admiral's pass to get into a nightclub on the Citadel when that Admiral is fighting on Tuchanka.
Why would that Admiral be fighting on Tuchanka? The Alliance isn't on Tuchanka.
Brooks.
Right, sorry.
Especially an Admiral.
Mr. My program detected a breach in your classified files. Soon, everything we had on you was compromised. Personnel files, mission reports, everything.
Since when does hacking personnel records involve heavy weapon fire?
Think of what criminals could do if they had Shepard's military access codes. Or Spectre codes, even.
Your accent
That
is
why
slipping
they
there.
leave you dead, Shepard. Nothing to stop them till the damage is done.
But I want to go back to the Admiral thing. There's so many things wrong with that. One, the Alliance isn't in Tuchanka right now. The Krogan seem to be holding the line on Tuchanka fine enough as it is. Two, an Admiral sure as hell wouldn't be on Tuchanka because as a flag officer, they're going to be in a more leadership role, so they would be in a command center. And as we established, there are no command centers for the Alliance on Tuchanka at the moment. And thirdly, an Admiral wouldn't even be on the planet to begin with. Because the Admiral is a Navy rank. He'd be on a ship, or she. So there are so many different things wrong with that. And if, the writing made Shepard, pay attention to details like that, he'd know that Brooks is full of shit. But yeah.
Okay. Let's figure out who they are and shut them down.
Once again,
Ideas?
for the sake of the plot, they make Shepard a dumbass.
For such a tiny thing, it packs a punch. Never seen anything like it before.
Let me see it. I might be able to help. Glyph.
However, this is clearly supposed to be a light-hearted, fun, nonsensical DLC. So
Shepard, I'm relieved
this
to
time when Shepard's written as a dumbass, it comes off as comedic and not
I hear that.
All right, the hour's on.
intentionally
How about the
stupid
rest of the crew?
like the Arrival DLC.
Joker, you've been busy.
I found some folks who actually like being shot at.
Permission to come aboard, Shepard.
Alrighty.
Okay, later, when this is over and everything is settled, we are gonna talk about this bait thing.
You're not gonna let that go, are you? I needed a gun.
Back during my pilgrimage, I used to walk around near that sushi place and watch the fish through the window. I knew they'd never let me inside, but I'd think to myself, someday, when I've proven my worth to the galaxy, I'll go there for dinner. And then, you broke their floor.
Technically, it wasn't me.
Fine, by the way.
Glad to hear it. Try not to destroy any more of my childhood memories.
No promises. Also, do they have anything for dextrose? Like, can you literally eat anything there? As someone with severe food allergies, I know exactly what it's like to have to research what a restaurant offers and what their ingredients are. Everything's edible once. Yeah, but I don't want Tally to have, eat something once and turns out it's only edible once. But, yeah, there's quite a few restaurants that I can't go to because they cook their shit in peanut oil. And that would be fatal.
The Normandy's nice, but for unwinding after a mission, you can't get better than this.
observation lounge needs a hot tub.
Like, one of the more popular barbecue joints around here, because I live in the barbecue capital of the Midwest, Kansas City. One of the more popular barbecue restaurants around here, Q39, they they cook things in peanut oil, so I can't go there because I'll die. And while I love barbecue, I'm not gonna die for it.
The restaurant attack has made the news. Civilian casualties seem to have been restricted to fish.
And yeah, they don't technically cook the meat itself in peanut oil, but when they prepare it and cut it and all that stuff, it's in the same kitchen as everything else that has been cooked in peanut oil, so cross-contamination exists.
Nothing beats having a Krogan bodyguard, huh? Had a buddy like that once. No, not so much a buddy, really. More of a prisoner who helped us. It's a long story, man. Anyway, Brooke, she's kind of cute. Think she's on the market?
Uses soil, they're using soil. The reason why I said they probably don't use it on the meat itself is because you don't use oil in barbecuing, at least not in Kansas City. It's a smoking thing. You smoke barbecue, you don't fry it.
I'm glad you made it out of that ambush okay. None of us saw that coming. But lesson learned.
That said, all their utensils are contaminated. Because everything else uses that oil. And there's no way they can wash it or wash their surfaces enough on that level of volume that it would be safe for me to eat there.
So, what was it, Shepard? 5 minutes before someone started shooting at you?
3.
On the other hand, we get this cool secret hideout to hang out in. Unless the bad guys look in the window.
Yeah.
Bet you never saw a shuttle get taken down like that before. I still got it.
Commander, in my cycle, when we fled combat by falling through tanks containing aquatic animals, we usually... Oh, right. We never did. You are a trailblazer.
Well, I'm glad I can offer a unique perspective, Javik.
Shepard, I've found something. We can gather the team whenever you're ready.
Alright.
I've made some progress. Would you like me to call the meeting?
Do it.
We have a lead. I called in some favors to run a trace on the gun. It led me to a casino owner named Elijah Khan. He's been suspected of using his profits to smuggle weapons onto the Citadel. Immediately after the attempt on Shepard's life, Khan made an interesting call.
I'm cutting you off. I'm returning your down payment now. What's the problem? Turn on a vid screen. When I sell a gun, I don't want it showing up on the nightly news. You won't be linked to me. Save it. Our association is terminated. And if you even think of coming after me, I've got info on you ready for prime time. So you ponder that. Khan out.
So that's our identity thief.
Looks like he's got an ID disguiser. Those things are a pain in the ass to get around.
Did you get anything on the mercenaries who attacked us?
They're a private military corporation called Cat-6. As most of you know, Cat-6 is an Alliance nickname for dishonorable discharges. Many have
Real
claimed
life
his
would be
history of
Section
steroid
8.
use and other charming features, no doubt hired by the thief, not by Khan.
That phone call was pretty damning stuff. How'd you get it?
It involved the weapon's biometric data, Solarian intelligence, and a Hanar prostitute with camera implants.
Seriously?
No, but the truth is boring.
Khan didn't sound friendly to whoever
Like
the
the-
voice was.
but the
Maybe he
truth
passed
is
on that info
boring.
to us.
That would take some extremely smooth talking. If he sees you, he'll probably assume you're looking for revenge. The casino has a panic room. Chances are he'll have gone to ground there. EDI can give us programs to hack the door, but the cameras and guards complicate things.
Yeah. Khan could disappear. Or worse. If his guards ever open fire, normal people could get hit. Like I did.
She's right. We can't risk spooking him. We go in quiet. Small team. No gunplay.
Dr. Tassoni, this evening the casino will be hosting a charity event to assist war refugees.
Oh, there's our
Purchase some
ticket in.
tickets, Glyph. Then call up a layout of the building.
Score. So, how close can you get? You don't usually put a back door in a panic room.
This air shaft bypasses the security.
Actually,
of the
you
storage.
do want
From
a
there, the
secret
panic room
back
door
door in a
can be
panic
disabled.
room.
So we're talking
Because if
about
somebody
casino. There's gotta be a
manages to bust open the
I
door
believe
in
I
your
have some
panic room,
countermeasures that may help.
you
I know
want
that's where
a
he's
way
at.
out.
Who will go in this shaft? They will be small in size.
Yeah, that's not me. How many snacks of roast Varan leg?
I suspect my suit's built-in tech would be picked up by security sensors.
My presence in the casino would arouse suspicion. Mechs are not allowed, since they can have cheating software.
What you need is somebody trained in zero emissions tech. No electronics, no metal, just undetectable polymers. We had a course back at Op Int, disabling a bomb with these little tweezers. See, the bomb was filled with shaving cream.
All right. You're in.
What? No. What?
You said it yourself. We've all got too much tech.
But I managed to get shot just coming to talk to you. Now I'm supposed to hack my way into a safe room?
I love the renegade option of just a flat, yep, and then they move on.
We'll be backing you up. The second you hit something you can't handle, we'll cover you.
If that's settled, it looks like there's one last hurdle to get us inside.
Which is?
Black tie required.
I like how ominous Liara makes that. It's like, black tie required. You're gonna have to wear a suit, Shepard. As if it's the worst thing imaginable. Which it kinda is. I hate wearing suits. They're so uncomfortable. And the worst part about it is every time I do wear one, or I'm forced to wear one, everyone's it's like, oh, you look so sharp. It's like, stop encouraging it!
You're looking good.
Feels a little light without body armor, but it's soft to touch.
Good to know.
How are you so calm? Well, you did run under a Reaper while it fought a Thresher Maw, so this is no big deal for you.
Relax, Brooks.
I would be lying if I said that the fact that I have a very adorable Quarian on my arm isn't doing anything to calm my nerves.
Liara, you have any input?
I'm here, Shepard. EDI and I will keep in contact in case we're needed. Khan has a lot of surveillance set up. I'd mingle with the guests if you want to look normal.
Okay, Tali. Time to meet the riffraff.
No, seriously. Have you ever tried to chase an ambulance? I'll call you back. Potential client here.
Enjoying the party?
Like adrenaline in my heart. They're gonna have a fire breather on the bar later and shoot fireworks above the ward.
Ooh. Would fireworks even burn in a vacuum?
It worked at New Year's. Whatever they did, it looked freaking nuclear.
The wards technically have an atmosphere. I think it extends a certain altitude above the surface. So it's possible that the fireworks are detonated while still in that atmosphere.
So are you Khan's lawyer?
I represented the casino once. Brutality suit.
What's Khan like?
Intense. Scares the hell out of his staff. But every now and then, he does some charity, like this.
Does that make up for it?
If what I hear about him is true, not remotely.
Commander, I'm upstairs by the grate leading to the shaft, but there's a problem. Can you meet me? Okay, right. Just like we thought. There's an alarm on the grate.
We'll have to bypass it.
Dr. Tassoni gave me this to pass to you. It's a resonance emitter lens. It should let you see security grids and wiring.
Good. I'll follow the wiring to a junction box, splice it, and disable the alarm.
Yeah. Fingers crossed.
The lens is working.
Good. Follow the blue wiring. In case it needs to be said, don't try to bypass a camera while you're being watched.
Really?
I see a junction in the wall, but there's a camera watching it.
Shepard, I'm sending a hack to your Omni tool. It will fool the camera, but it'll self-delete after a few seconds.
Got it. The splice is in.
Good. I've got the grate open, and in we go. Act casual. This could take a while.
You know, I respect the first guy who looked up at Saturn and said,
Enjoying the party?
young people party. I drink. Tonight it's ring call on the rocks.
That stuff can put you down for the count.
I just lost a staggering amount of income. This puts things in perspective.
You need a few credits for a ride home or anything?
Oh no, it's not like that. You know about all those helium-3 facilities that are getting wiped out?
I've flown by a few.
Now, to put it in layman's terms, most of those facilities were mine.
Jonah Ashland of Ashland Enfield Energy.
I don't think I introduced myself.
Or Edfell
Jonah Ashland of Eldfell Ashland Energy?
Shepard. Pretty fancy night out for someone worried about his financial future.
It was my daughter Aisha's idea. She's got a good heart, though she's going through a little self-absorbed stage.
You make it sound like she's trouble.
My love for her is unlimited. She just gives me a lot of opportunities to prove it. But I'm pretty sure she can change. You don't bet against something like that. Not even here.
My love for her is unlimited, and she gives me every opportunity to prove it. Oh, yeah. That's funny.
Look at them all down there. 20 years ago, you'd have never seen a shindig like this. Humans and Turians together like it's nothing. Council species all concerned about the fate of Batarians. Everybody trying to have sex with the Asari.
That's not new.
Just seeing if you were awake.
So, all these species in one room?
Yes. Nobody's afraid of each other anymore. If we win this thing, the galaxy's going to be a pretty great place.
I'll drink to that.
And that right there is one of the reasons that I don't like people.
What?
There's a guard right below.
God damn it. I was trying to talk to my chat, Brooks.
Excuse me. I think I saw someone doing drugs in the men's room.
I see. Were you able to identify the substance used?
Red sand.
Dispatch, we've got a sand tripper in the bathrooms.
Have they tried to compromise the games biotically?
Unknown at this time. Moving to confront. Send backup. We're taking care of it, sir. Appreciate the help.
I'm just gonna
You're clear, Brooks.
give somebody traumatic PTSD.
And I'll get back to blending.
Because some dude's gonna be in the stall, you know, just taking a deuce. And all of a sudden, security's gonna kick down his stall door and go, "Where are the drugs?" And he's gonna be like, "Holy shit, I don't have to poop anymore." But anyway, what I was going to say was what Ashlyn was saying up there about how everyone, like from every species is around here and are actually concerned about pretty much everyone. And that how if we win this, the galaxy's going to be a great place. Well, that kind of relates to how a lot of anti-destroy endings criticize the destroy ending, because in Synthesis and Control, supposedly, there's all this kumbaya stuff because, well, in Synthesis, it's because of magical bullshit where everyone magically becomes synthetic organic hybrids, including the full synthetics. And everyone understands each other, so there's no conflict. Which sounds like, you know, I mean, it's so utopian, even a utopian would be like, man, what kind of drugs are you on? Because I want some. And the Control ending, well, a lot more realistic. So I would have destroyed it. Yeah. It has a guaranteed peace, but as Captain America put it in Winter Soldier, it's peace at the barrel of a gun. The gun being AI Shepard and his Reaper Legion. Yeah, it's the Synthesis ending is very childish. But for Destroy, it takes a lot of trust, because yeah, there's no Deus Ex Machina that's going to enforce peace. But as the game proves, through your interactions and you uniting the galaxy, it is possible to get all these people to work together. Will the peace last? Maybe, maybe not. But the fact that peace will be, or unity is possible, is something that a lot of Control and Synthesis enthusiasts completely discount. And don't like the fact that they do that.
So push my tour of the camp from 1 o'clock to 3. Move the 3 to 5, and we'll find 10 minutes.
So, to sum up, tomorrow starts with the Help a Dream Foundation, then it's blood drive, refugee camp, and hospital tour.
Sounds like you turned pro.
I tried.
Ms. Rios believes we have an obligation to the less fortunate.
Of course.
Yeah.
How are you
Well,
liking the party so far?
There's a party?
Like I said, Control's piece would be the same piece that Hydra would be giving the world through Project Insight, with the helicarriers that would, you know, snipe people that broke the peace. So everyone would be peaceful for fear of getting shot from above. Or peace at the barrel of a gun.
Rios. I feel like I should know that name.
I did a little acting. Then in the 70s during the Blitz, I was named...
And it was wrong in Winter Soldier, it's wrong here.
So I guess this kind of thing doesn't really impress you?
Me? No. For the people who can get clothes because you bought a ticket? Much different story.
Ms. Rios, it's getting late, and you have a full schedule ahead.
Don't handle me, Noah. If I reach one more person before we leave, that's a family of 4 who can eat tomorrow.
Reach how?
The price of admission isn't the only help to give. If you drop some credits at the games, it goes straight to refugees.
Have I told you today that you're beautiful, Ms. Rios?
Yes, Noah. And I presume you mean on the inside.
Messaging.
Talk to me, Brooks.
God damn it.
Pressure pad and an obstruction detector ahead. I can't disable them from here.
Okay, Edie, I need a tech solution. Brooks, stay put. We'll find some junctions and take down the sensors.
Okay. Follow the red wiring.
Red wiring. Okay.
I'm at a junction.
Alright.
There's a camera and a guard.
We'll just be here. Trying not to cough.
Just get the signal and I'll distract him. I think some of my suit software is setting off alarms at the tables.
That sometimes happens with our Volus and Quarian guests. Let me see what I can do.
Brooks, try it now.
Checking the pressure pad. No alarms. Looks good. Follow the red wiring.
So I love that all the guards are voiced by the same guy, Travis Willingham. And I know him best as Colonel Roy Mustang.
There's a junction by the roulette wheels, but it's in plain view of 2 guards.
But you can do something, right? Because my legs are maybe sort of starting to fall asleep a little.
Hang in there. We've got this.
Okay, so that's the guy I'm going to have to distract.
And I'll distract him.
Okay.
I was told there was Baron racing here, but I'm having trouble finding it.
It's easy to get turned around.
I'm at the storage room, great. Time to hit the lock.
Be careful, Brooks. Brooks?
God damn it, Brooks!
Hey, Commander.
What? What happened?
Infrared laser hooked up to a silent alarm. I didn't get it in time. Shepard, I'll call the responding guard to say it was a false alarm, but you must stall him before he reaches Brooks.
Hey! Just calm down. I'm trying to do 3 different things here. Barrows?
Sir, we checked out the alarm in storage. It's nothing. Minor accident.
Find out who tripped it and get them in my office by end of shift. Now you. What'd you need?
I'm sorry. Are you with security? I thought you were a friend of mine. You've got the same suit.
You. Enjoy your evening.
He's like, I want to be pissed, but this guy's probably drunk off his ass. I'm just gonna let him go. I don't have time for this shit. Now we talked to the father. Let's see if we can find the daughter. There she is.
I love roulette. Every minute is more exciting than the next.
Should I point out the flaw in that statement?
Oh, Oh, are you like one of those detail people? Come on, even diamonds have flaws, but that doesn't make them less valuable.
Miss, where exactly were you educated?
Oh, online. You can take these courses, and it teaches you responsibility because you do the grading.
Let me guess, you passed with flying colors, didn't you? That's like in A7. Count has like a lot of kills to his name because kills are self-reported. Also, I'm impressed that Trainer's voice actress can do a Valley Girl accent.
You, tough guy? Perfect. I need an opinion on something from a B-lister or below. Houses with retractable roofs. Still in or too common?
Your house has a retractable roof?
Only the one on the Citadel. I gotta take care of it since the one on Earth got all Reaper-fied.
Instead of remodeling, maybe you could invite a few refugees to come stay.
Oh, I am totally on that. But finding the right one is hard, you know? So many of them don't have agents.
Okay, so I get that Shepard doesn't exactly run amongst the social elite, but a B-lister? The hell?
Okay, so now I think you just need to get to me. I'm on the other side of the security gate.
Right. Have you bypassed
It's
the
not
camera
fair.
back there?
Oh. Oh, it's hard for me.
We need to finish this before someone comes by.
Hang tight. I'll get to you.
Follow the yellow wiring. I can't get the security gate to open from here. The junction must
Okay,
be
so I'm going to have to go this one,
just so you know.
to this one,
faith.
to this one.
Just give the signal and I'll distract him.
Okay, so that one's probably going to need to be the one that I distract.
Hi, I was just by the quasar machines, and I thought I saw someone using an Omni tool to rig the game.
Thanks for letting us know. Could you point out where? You have a good night now.
There we go.
Khan, I'm not here to threaten you. We need to talk.
What the hell?
Well, damn it.
Well, this is inconvenient.
Commander, there's a deletion order on the terminal.
Damn it.
Everything's been wiped. I don't know if it was him or the killer or... When I tripped that alarm, did I screw this up? What are you looking for?
Mistakes. Thought so. Whoever it was had to do this fast. They wiped the terminal, but not the comm.
Oh, so we can take the comm back to the safe house to scan it, or...
Elijah, come crawling back.
Guess again.
You. I see you've recovered from flopping on the floor like a fish.
You'll need to do better than that. The last guy that trash-talked me was a few kilometers taller than you.
Brave. I thought as much, but it won't matter. You have nothing. All you can do is wait for the hammer to fall.
Why do this? What did I do to you?
I'm gonna take everything you have and everything you are.
Damn it. Sorry, Commander. There wasn't enough time to trace the call.
We're not finished. Pull out the data drives.
The ones that got wiped? You think we can find something?
With Edie, anything's possible. The sooner we get them to her, the sooner we can track down this threat.
Okay, so maybe BioWare didn't know this when they wrote it, but just because you wipe something from a data drive, even in real life, does not mean it's
Brooke,
not
work with Edie
recoverable.
to see if there's anything useful on those drives.
Here's hoping. I'll let you know what we find, Commander.
Even back in 2011 or 2012 when this was written, you can recover things that were wiped from a data drive. The only way to permanently destroy something or delete something off of a computer drive is to destroy the drive. And because, well, Brooks didn't have time to do that, yeah, we can recover the data. Normally it would take a long time. But we also have a supercomputer named Edie who can do it really damn fast. So, yeah.
I could go for some food while we wait. Too bad you shot the hell out of the best sushi place in the Citadel, huh?
I didn't shoot shit! Don't blame me. Also, sushi sucks. And I'm tired of pretending it doesn't.
It's not every day a Quarian gets to mingle with the rich and famous.
It seemed like you were having fun causing distractions.
Whatever it takes to get you to bring me somewhere nice.
I mean, maybe next time we won't have to, you know, have murder involved.
Did I ever tell you about my casino run-in with the Vorcha Mafia? 5,000 credits and a bottle of whiskey? Actually, never mind.
The Vorcha live long enough to haven't organized anything? I mean, a 10-year-old Vorcha's, like, over the hill.
Damn, Commander. You can't even attend a party without someone ending up dead.
Tell me about it.
Now, if I can just find some chow around here, you'd think a pad like this would be stocked.
Sorry, I didn't have time to go grocery shopping.
I hear it was quite the party, even if things didn't go exactly as planned. At least you didn't come away empty-handed.
Now, I could have, in the casino, stolen some money from the ATMs, but I figured Victor wouldn't do that. So that's why I didn't do it.
Any life or death encounters with fish aquariums this time? No? Too bad. I can hear Vega's stomach rumbling from here.
Yeah, there was a video about the 9 combinations for Shepard's background. I have it linked in my Discord. I really liked it. And the dude analyzed all the all the combinations and kind of assigned a comic book character that would fit best. And for Victor's here, which would be Spacer and War Hero, he's Superman. The honorable, lawful good archetype. Although my favorite combination, the one that Carolina is, Colonist War Hero, that one's Batman. The one who took their tragedy or childhood tragedy and turned it into a motivation to make sure that no one else would have to go through that. And he also brings up with the whole I Remember Me quest line exclusive to the Colonist, saying that or he linked it to Red's quote about Batman. If you can picture your Batman holding or comforting a scared child, congratulations, you have an authentic Batman. If not, you don't have Batman, you have the Punisher in a silly costume. And that is Colonist War Hero Shepard to a T.
What's the matter, Shepard? Didn't want me as your date? Too much Krogan for you to handle? A lot of people have that problem. Most of them are dead.
And then I think the other War Hero one, the Earthborn War Hero, he attributed that to either Steve Rogers or Peter Parker. Although I think Steve Rogers fits more. The plucky idealist who was stuck in essentially the bad part of town as either an orphan or whose parents were not necessarily in the picture all the time, but still grew up to do, like the honorable, like true classic heroic stuff. I can do this all day.
Commander, instead of infiltrating the casino using a disguise, it would have been better to hold all the primitives hostage, threaten them with death, and shoot them until they gave you what you wanted. Next time, I will gladly assist.
Yeah, Javik's the fucking Punisher.
I think we've got something, Commander.
Sounds like the mission ended with a hiccup. Well, I'm just glad our team made it back okay.
I am glad to see my physical proximity was not necessary to the success of the mission, Shepard.
Let's see what you find before we call it a win.
Commander, Edie and I have been analyzing those drives. I think we found something if you're ready.
Let's hear it.
All right.
Though the data's root structure was erased,
Now for the
logic
fun part.
integrity remains viable.
Edie has an incredible talent for this stuff. I know she's an AI, but even still. We found an encrypted communication from a few days ago. Just need another minute to crack it.
A whole minute? Edie here could shave that down to 5 seconds.
I thought it best to allow Staff Analyst Brooks a chance to improve her decryption skills.
And now you've lost your chance to show off.
She needs it. You're the crew of the Normandy. You're legends to the rest of the Alliance.
Well, what kind of legends?
Legends can be good or bad. Which are we?
You're the kind that people look up to. The kind they owe their lives to.
But how come everyone's always shooting at us?
I think it's mostly you, Rex. The bigger the target, the bigger the, target.
You're saying I've gained weight?
It just means there's more of the legend to love.
I love the banter between these
And
guys.
the camaraderie, the friendship. I think that's your secret weapon.
It's all just part of the job. Wait. Job? You mean the rest of you are getting paid for this?
Here we go. Wow. Those mercs who were after you, they bought a lot of weapons. Like, big ones.
Max, what do they need with that kind of firepower?
It appears this drone is preparing to rebel.
I have just monitored the Commander's Spectre access code in use at the Citadel archives.
Punch it up.
The archives are going into emergency lockdown. Whoever's hacking your records is there right now.
What do we know about the place?
Council keeps sensitive historical information there. Real hush-hush. Even my old CSEC clearance never got me in.
Then we'll find our own way in. Gear up and let's...
I love this part right here.
What's with the Volas?
Oh, pizza delivery guy. I got the munchies.
Double pepperoni.
Good
These
choice.
archives are huge. You'll have a lot of ground to cover. Shame you can't bring everyone.
Who says we can't? All hands on deck for this one.
Hell yeah. But, who gets to take point with you?
Who's going to pay the bill?
Alright, so we're going to take Rex on point because normally we don't get to use him. And then we're going to bring Tally because Tally's energy drain can wipe shields. She can also spawn in her own drones to play with the bad guy drones. Alright. Let's go and do that. We'll get our guns back. Now. And the Lancer. Yeah, he's got those. She's got those. Okay, good. Confirm.
What's the best way into the archive?
The facility is located below the wards. Maybe a direct breach for maximum surprise?
I like it. Sounds like you're learning the ropes.
Hell, hang out with us long enough and you'll learn ropes, knives, bombs, thresher maws.
Don't hang out too long. Pretty soon you'll be making friends with a sorry.
I heard that.
This banter reminds me of the Amarian banter in A6.
Pretty tricky to get in there.
Not really.
That is a heavy weapon thermal clip, not a bomb.
Krogan first. See you at the party, princesses.
How did Rex already get in there?
Not this again.
Ambush!
Scattering! Take cover!
In the old days, we had at least 5 minutes before a mission went south.
Brooks, you okay?
Scattering and taking cover!
That had to hurt.
Where do you think you're going, princess?
That's enough! Drop your weapons, or this won't end well for her.
You
Oh no. She's captured.
All right. Whatever you think you're getting away with, there's nowhere you can run, nowhere you can hide where we can't find you. Hide? Why? I'm Commander Shepard. I never hide.
Uh-huh. So that's how it's gonna be.
Probably should have taken a little bit of fall damage from that.
Who are you? You weren't the only
Maybe a
Shepard the
D6.
Cerberus brought back to life. But at least one of us will finally do something with it. Where did you come from? The same DNA as you.
A clone.
Cerberus spared no expense resurrecting you. With me, I was created for spare parts, in case you needed another arm, or a heart, or a lung. Where have you been this whole time? in a coma. Until I woke up 6 months ago. While you were in a jail cell on Earth, I was learning to be human. Amazing what a person can do with enough neural implants.
Right. Well, since I'm Superman, I will try to be diplomatic.
If you're really me, then we're on the same team. We're not even in the same league.
Did the elusive man send you?
No. He abandoned me when he had what he wanted. You.
Then why have you been trying to kill us?
Because I don't have his memories. I'd never fool my supposed friends. The ones who abandoned their duty to join the cult of Shepard. Like you, Talazora Vas Normandy. I'm not sure whether to kill you with a bullet, or just take off your helmet and cough.
You're just a cheap imitation of the real thing.
One, because she's kind of used to Victor's
I'm the lone wolf you were always meant to be. Without the emotion
germs,
holding me back.
she'd probably survive getting coughed on by the clone.
They will when I'm flying his ship. This is Shepard. Initiate Normandy lockdown. Transmitting command codes now.
Also, you threaten my wife, I'm gonna kill
Good
you.
idea. Too bad the signal was blocked. Trainer, this is Shepard. Prep the Normandy for emergency departure. We're leaving. I'm setting the command codes now.
Acknowledged. We'll get underway.
It'll be a cold day in hell before someone steals my ship. It's not stealing if I'm you. Execute.
But you're not me.
Cult of Shepard ends today.
Because if you were me, you'd finish me off in person. Because then I, might do this.
We still got everyone? Where's everyone else?
I don't know, I think it might need workshopped a little more. Are they using the Widow?
Clear. Now where'd the other you go?
He's pushing into the archives. Stay in your groups. Team Mako, you're on point.
Right. What's a Mako? Something we could use right about now.
Team Hammerhead, cover the flank.
Liara, the Mako wouldn't work here. This isn't Halo, we can't drive the Warthog indoors.
Big place.
What do you suppose your clone is looking for in here?
At this point, anything's possible.
You mean like strolling along and bumping into your clone?
I don't want to talk about it.
Right. At least not till we've all had a drink.
Are we gonna find anything in this place?
Glyph,
Yes, Commander.
track the target. Give me updates on its location.
What is the nature of the target?
He looks like me.
Then I have found the target.
God
Oh, Glyph,
damn it,
it's another
Glyph.
me. Now get going.
At once, Commander.
Pleased to find the nature of the target. He looks like me. Then I have found the target. God damn it.
Shepard, step onto that platform and we can lower you from here.
Now if you get into the vault, we can move you across.
Check this out. Says this gun was part of the First Contact War. Year 2157.
Right. Back when humans and Turians didn't get along so well.
To research alcohol.
By the way, that gun they were talking about is the one I'm currently using, the M7 Lancer.
The other you is searching for something 200 meters ahead.
Got it.
Fighting your own clone is crazy, even for us.
But useful. If there is a task you don't wish to do, Commander, let them handle it.
So, like a personal butler?
I don't want to talk about it.
Right. So let your clone do it.
God damn it, Rex.
Dagger Squad, I need more time to reach the vault. Keep Shepard off my back or I'll have your head.
I'd quit if he was my commander.
Brooks, you're trying too hard.
Maybe we could get around them on the tube.
You mess with Shepard, you mess with me. Uncle Earnhardt has a present for you.
Shepard, we're under fire. We need help.
On our way.
We've got Shepard's squad surrounded.
Eliminate them. I need more time. Go. I'll cover you.
Why did I switch to the pistol?
Hey, that's cheating. We're on a ladder.
This is Shepard. We need...
The Claymore's rapid firing.
That's why I love hanging out with you.
Automatic.
Why shoot something once when you can shoot it 46 more times?
The other me can't be far. Keep up the pressure and we'll try to surround him. Let's move.
Okay. There is someone on the later writing team really wanted to write James Bond. I mean, it works.
Year 2157 CE. First Contact War. Turian interrogation. Vault T-91.
Sir, we captured this human in the occupation of Shang-Chi.
A human? You're the first I've met. And you're the first bird I've met.
He was armed with this weapon, sir.
How primitive. Your kind expect expects to win a war with this?
A bullet is a bullet.
You have so much to learn. And when we conquer your Earth, I look forward to teaching you.
Alright, so I get why it's technically correct to call the Turians avian. Because they're basically what raptors would be if they have evolved into a sentient humanoid species. And birds came from dinosaurs. But why are we calling them birds instead of velociraptors? Based on eagles and falcons. Hey, Ross. And again, I mean, I can see it because eagles and falcons, like all birds, came from dinosaurs. But Turians, due to their lack of feathers and wings, look more like humanoid velociraptors than birds. So why wouldn't we just call them like dinos or raptors?
Can you imagine the history stored here? It must go back thousands of years.
I just wonder what the other me is looking for in here.
Year 700 CE. Krogan rebellions. Attack on Council. Vault K306. This is the only visual record of Krogan Overlord Krennic's attack on the Council. Audio follows.
I've heard enough. If the Krogan hadn't taken on the Rachni, you would all be at their mercy. You won't give us what we deserve, and so you force us to take it. We will never leave the planet of Lucia, no matter how much the Asari cry.
Ambassador Critic, you only weaken your case with this show of violence.
Wrong, Solarian. Now our case is finally strong. Negotiations are over.
In the Krogan's defense, the Asari and the Solarians did kind of treat them like shit after the Krogan, saved the galaxy. In fact, the only species that the Asari and the Solarians historically didn't treat like shit, other than their own, was the Turians. But as Ash in the first game kind of mentioned with her dog and the bear analogy, which a lot of people seem to misunderstand, where she said that even if you love your dog, you would sick it on the bear if it meant saving your own skin. She was not referring to aliens as the dog. Humanity, in that analogy, was the dog. And, but we are not the Council's first dog. This dude was. Because the Asari, or the Solarians, found the Krogan, turned them into the Council's dog so they could throw it at the bear of the Rachni. Yeah, I know. Feathered raptors are becoming the standard, but 1993 Jurassic Park is going to be a cultural icon for humanity for a long run. Anyway, so the Council threw their first dog of the Krogans at the first bear of the Rachni. Then they treated the dog like shit. So the dog became the next bear. And so the Council found their new dog in the form of the Turians. Then the Turians kind of got graduated from dog to council member. So the council needed a new dog. And their new dog, despite the fact that we gained council status, is humanity. Because other than the Turians, When the new bear of the Reaper showed up, what was it that the Asari Solarians did? Oh, you have a plan that will require galactic-wide cooperation that might be able to destroy the Reapers? Well, that seems like a you problem right now. So go fight the Reapers while we sit back and do nothing. So in that instance, or in that interpretation, Ash was right. The council sicked their dog on the bear so they could live.
Malfunction detected. Please contact maintenance. Malfunction detected. Please contact maintenance.
Intercepted leak from TSV second shadow. Second officer. Transmission coming in. Local source SM-2183 Rua. Appears to be a distress call. Alien vessel. Planetary core fusion. Need help evacuating. Our world is dying. A few weeks left until... Turn it off. Ma'am, you heard me. Turn the damn thing off. So if it's as dire as they say, then we got a responsibility to report this. The Citadel fleet will do nothing. We're in human space without their knowledge or consent. All to stop them from stepping out of line. What do you think the fallout will be of revealing our presence here? Then piggyback the distress call to one of the human comm buoys. We can do it without the alerting the Alliance. You have your orders. You fucking coward. Tapali, take the exo to the brig. 2183. So that's long after the... So yeah, even as late as 2183, the council didn't trust humanity at all.
Someone can try. Now who's the death?
Just follow Shepard's lead. Let the rest of us do the heavy lifting.
Think all you comedians can start hitting something?
He's the last of the AI. Keep quiet. You know that the council will never overturn.
Standing by for your go.
Do not terminate us.
I think we got them all. Or, I mean, the rest of you did.
Or the Krogan did.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Rex did.
Pushing ahead.
Because I was too busy looking at, you know, the mechs getting obliterated, historically speaking.
Malfunction detected. Please contact maintenance. Year 2183 CE. Battle of the Citadel. Geth Dreadnought attack. Vault X5.
In the opening minutes of the attack, you'll see that Zakero Ward is almost completely destroyed.
Interrupting. Spectre status recognized. Commander Shepard. The following information is classified.
The unknown aggressor is suspected to be a Reaper aided in its attack on the Citadel by rogue Spectre Saren. The Reaper Sovereign is destroyed by the Fifth Fleet.
So, I get why the council would want to keep the existence of the Reapers on the down low so as not to incite a panic. I've watched Men in Black. I know what would happen. You know, to quote Kay, there's always an Archillian battle cruiser overhead. There's always something threatening planetary destruction. The only way that these people can get on with their lives is as if they don't know about it. So, yeah, the council wanting to keep the existence of the Reapers classified, I understand. What I don't understand is during Mass Effect 2, why they would try and keep it classified from us. You know, the one that discovered him. Like if in Mass Effect 2 they said, yeah, we know you're right, but we're trying not to have a widespread panic. Trying to keep some semblance of order. That's why we're not talking about it. Like, okay, fine. What are you doing about it? Oh, nothing, because we're assholes. Well, at least you're honest. That's fine. One thing. There's another. Yeah, the council mishandled the existence of the Reapers completely. And I'm willing to bet it was the Asari that were the responsible for that. Because it was the Asari that would stand the most to lose because of their deliberate hiding of the Prothean beacon on Thessia. Yeah. The Dalatress of the Solarian Union, the Turian Primarch, and the Prime Minister of the Systems Alliance, they should be like, yeah. The Primarch of the Turian hierarchy might have been in on it because, not because of what the Council did, but because of Castius Vicarian. Because remember, Garrus said that thanks to his dad's influence, the Turians did give him an anti-Reaper task force, mainly to shut him up, but that also means they were listening. And in fact, thanks to the expanded galaxy mod, if Garrus survives the suicide mission on Manet, you will see the anti-aircraft guns that or batteries that Garrus is talking about, and there will be a significantly less amount of Reaper harvesters. And while the Alliance as a whole wasn't really doing much, Hackett was doing all he could, along with Anderson. I think that's why Hackett launched that expedition into the Mars archives, or like redoubled the efforts on Mars to try and find a weapon, because he knew with the time that he was given, he couldn't prepare a conventional defense against the Reapers. And even the Solarians were doing something. It was a bad thing, but they were doing something. They were trying to uplift the Yogg, because they're going to like go, okay, the Yogg's going to be our new bear. But out of all of them, the Asari did absolutely shit. They did nothing.
Krogan
Yeah, the balance of power is going to be shifting. If I would have to say, based on contributions to the war effort, post-Reaper War Council politics will see an increase in influence of the Turians, the Krogan, humanity, and probably the Quarians. Because those four are doing the most to stop the Reapers. The Solarians and the Asari are actually going to get bumped down. The Solarians, because they didn't do shit, in fact, thanks to their Dalatras, actually hurt the war effort. The Asari, because they broke one of the founding rules of the Citadel Council, you don't withhold Prothean tech. And the particular part of Prothean tech that they did withhold for, all of existence had the one thing that could kill the Reapers. Fair enough, Mia, that's true. The Asari obfuscated the entire time. So yeah, I would expect Asari influence of the galaxy to dramatically decrease.
Commander, a large contingent of soldiers calling themselves Razor Squad is just ahead. They wish to inflict bodily harm on you. Also,
would they lose their seat on the council? I don't know. But I do know that there's a high likelihood that the Krogans under Rex and Bakara very well might gain a seat. Also, Udina might finally get his dream of a human-led council, just not in the way he expected. Because I think humanity's position as a leader in the galaxy is going to be assured thanks, in large part, to Shepard. So while it won't be a human-dominated council, it will be a council that recognizes humanity's authority because we finally earned it. That's something to Brixel too. I mean, he's a Krogan.
Keep pushing ahead.
He's having the time of his life. I mean, think about it, Ross. Krogan are proud warrior people. Rex is chief among them. So not only is he getting to bash bad guys' heads in, he's doing it with his favorite people in existence, the Normandy crew. He is having a blast. Oh, and you probably didn't hear that because ads. God damn it.
Commander, the other you wishes to pass on a message.
Shepard, save yourself the trouble. Once I have what I came here for, you won't matter anymore. Now go, drone. Deliver it.
Year 710 CE, Krogan Genophage, deployment. Vault T-101.
We have our orders. Release of the genophage against the Krogan has been authorized.
Not by my government.
Your government invented it. What good is a weapon if you don't use it? Sergeant Tavis, restrain him.
Are we sure of our orders, sir? This is genocide.
Sergeant Hout, restrain them both. I'll press the button myself. One day, Solarian, you will thank us.
Dispersal commencing.
One thing I do appreciate in the Mass Effect world is that the powers that be have done. It's gray, just like in real life. There's no real faction or power that is completely or has their hands clean. It's kind of messy. But by the same token, there are plenty of examples of heroes. Just like there are plenty of examples of villains.
It appears the other commander has a bad temper.
Your
Collateral
693
damage does not concern you.
Spectre. Below Gear J recruitment. Vault S1. Below Gear J, you are accused of using 30 civilians as bait to flush out and assassinate your target.
I knew they'd survive. Probably.
You're being released. The Council wants you to implement a new special tactics and reconnaissance group.
Desk job? No, thank you.
This is no desk job. Spectres will be the best of the best. They will operate with impunity and answer only to the Council. You will be the first.
Now that sounds like the best job offer in the galaxy. Count me in. A pity these scientists perished. I would like to have discussed the Elcor mating totem with them.
Oh my god.
Team Hammerhead, we're headed to the next level. What's your location? Hammerhead, do you copy?
There's Team Mako.
We'll try to clear a path, Commander. Hammerhead's gone ahead.
Rex, you know, you don't have to close to melee range.
You mess with Shepard, moving to engage.
We're clear.
Year 580 BCE. First Citadel landing. Discovery logs. Vault A5. Approach of the mysterious space station has been uneventful. Pray Goddess it remains so. We humbly take this step for all Asari. The destiny of our people forever altered. These creatures that greet us seem harmless but unable to communicate. Preliminary observations suggest that their role seems to be that of some sort of guardian. We will begin our exploration.
Okay.
Team Mako, we're coming up behind. What's your status? Mako, where are you?
I can see that comparison. Glyph being kind of like Guilty Spark. Just not evil.
First human Spectre deliberations. Vault SH1.
Commander Shepard's recent accomplishments are not in question. It's his background that the Council has no knowledge of.
Shepard was born to a career military family, growing up on various Alliance postings until enlisting at the age of 18.
Anything from Shepard's military record that you'd like to call out?
Many in the Alliance consider Shepard a war hero. On Elysium, for example, Shepard single-handedly repelled an attack and saved the entire squad.
Thank you for your presentation, and to all who spoke. The Council will render their decision on the suitability of Commander Shepard as Spectre within the day.
Now, one thing I kind of like is, see this here? This was not originally here. This is a part of the mod. I'm not sure which one, but vanilla instead of the DLC, if you're a spacer, this ship would not be an Alliance dreadnought. It would be a Quarian live ship.
Commander, do you copy?
What's your status?
The other U is jamming our radios.
Which, while for Victor, he wouldn't mind living on a Quarian live ship with Tally. He was not born there.
That can't be good.
Brooks, the vault sealed us in.
Is there an override?
None that I can see.
Cortez? Brooks? Do you read me? Is anyone on this frequency? The short answer is no. They're not. The longer answer involves your friends trapped in Iridium vaults and forgotten for, well, forever. Others know about this. About you. The Alliance will stop you. What do you think, Staff
Yep.
Analyst Brooks? Will the Alliance stop us?
I wouldn't know. I don't actually work for them.
Who the hell are you? And do you really think I won't track you down?
My name doesn't matter. I never keep the same one for more than a few days. And if the elusive man hasn't found me yet, you never will.
You're Cerberus?
Was. Mr. Elusive and I didn't see eye to eye. He's indoctrinated, whereas I prefer the whispers in my head to be my own.
Why not come to me? We could have worked together.
In a way, we did. I'm the one who put together all those dossiers on your suicide mission.
The Collector base?
There was the Solarian Doctor, the Asari Justica, the Quarian. Nice to have finally met you, Charlie.
Charmed.
They were all mistakes. We were a pro-human group who started looking to aliens for help. So I bided my time. And when I found another you who agreed, I woke him up.
So, let's put this in perspective. The human supremacist terrorist organization is too soft on aliens for Brooks. Okay.
What was the point of it all?
All we really wanted was your Spectre code.
I got Shepard.
Spectre access accepted.
But then you survived the hit and insisted on bringing your damned Asari into it. So I had to tie up loose ends.
I was actually going to call
Elijah,
Bailey.
we need to talk.
You said no.
I swear if those guns get tracked back to me...
They won't. But then your sex bot just had to go and recover the data. So here we are, forced to contain the situation.
I would object to calling Edie a quote-unquote sex bot. However, I'm pretty sure both Edie and Joker have used that functionality of that platform before. Completely consensually, mind you. I mean, we did hook them up. But, yeah.
Fair warning. Nobody who's betrayed us has ever survived.
And yet they keep trying.
You two may think you're clever. And yeah, you were. Just a bit. But clever doesn't beat a bullet. And yeah, maybe I am trapped in here. But don't get comfortable. Because that bullseye on your back is getting bigger by the second.
That sounds very dramatic. And if someone like, say, Commander Shepard made the threat, I'd be worried. But you're not Shepard. Not anymore.
You had Miranda. I have her.
Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity? Meet everyone trying to betray Shepard. Pretty much.
What are you doing? Setting things right. Remember this?
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
Why'd they leave out
Except somewhere
Valorn?
along the way, you forgot about your entire species. You've saved more alien lives than you have human. I don't care what species they are. Every life counts. But maybe a clone wouldn't understand that. You know the one thing they can't duplicate? Our handprint. Life gives it a shape, not DNA. Which is a problem. Computer, update council records. Subject, Shepard. Human.
I mean, they're right. Your handprint will... I mean, it starts out with
Now, if you'll excuse me,
determined by your
normally
genetics.
Captain. So,
But because we use our hands so much,
Farewell, Commander.
life events are going to shape them. Whether it be through scars, calluses, all that sort of stuff. Just natural life will alter your handprint. So even a clone will not necessarily have the same one.
Didn't we used to win these things back in the old days?
he said, I should go. Do I sound like that?
As long as I've known you. Yeah.
First time you
We
your
be
fingerprints.
worrying about
Yep.
the impregnable vault we've been sealed inside forever?
How come nobody told me this before? I'm open to feedback here.
Well, I thought all humans said it, like some weird Earth custom or something.
There's probably not much air in here either. For the three of us, maybe an hour, if we take shallow breaths.
Maybe it's, I should go. I should go. I should go.
Shepard, please! Why aren't you more worried about this?
Hmm? Oh, Glyph, you still out there?
Yes, Commander.
Unlock this damn thing and go find the others. No one steals my ship. Not even me.
I like how the whole time Shep's just not worried because he knows he's got an ace in the hole. Glyph.
I've got room for Shepard +2, and figured out fast because the other Shepard is stealing my ship.
I mean, why break up a good thing? Rex and Tally.
What? Oh, I was hoping to go.
How Clone Shepard? Clone Shepard
Joker will come back.
was created as spare parts. Cerberus created him just in case the real Shepard needed, like you said, a heart or a lung or something. Yeah, organ farm. Also, the game keeps track of which squad mates you take the most and which ones you leave behind the most. And the interaction where Garrus said, "Oh, but I wanted to go," and Cade was like, "I never seem to get picked." Oh yeah, it's because I took Garrus practically everywhere. Because God mode Garrus. And I really didn't bring Caden along at all because, well, we only got him halfway through the game, and 2, he's a sentinel just like me. It's kind of an overlap.
This is why I hate shore leave. I swear you parked the ship for 5 minutes.
Can you contact Citadel Flight Control and get them to deny the departure request?
Tried. All the comm lines in the area are jammed. Probably to make it easier for them to steal my ship.
We'll stop them.
If they get the Normandy, we can still contact the Alliance directly, right? You can prove you're the real Shepard.
Oh yeah, Cerberus is completely evil.
The official ones. We can't prove anything.
The only good thing they did was to revive Shepard. But even that had an evil ulterior motive, because the Elusive Man didn't revive Shepard to save the galaxy. He revived Shepard to get the Collector base, so he could take control of the Reapers, because that's what the Reapers are telling him to do. It's just that, like most Cerberus projects, Shepard got loose, turned against Cerberus, and started killing all of their guys.
Don't worry. You'll get your ship back.
We'd better. I just got the seat broken in how I like it. Okay, Citadel systems are targeting the car. Any closer and they open fire.
Get back and pick up the others. ASAP.
Right. They can't have gotten far. Unless they call the cab or something.
Good. I needed to kill him.
Although I did just think of something. We know that the Elusive Man has been indoctrinated since the beginning of the series due to his Reaper tech. But he revives Shepard to get the Collector base, so he could, fulfill the Reaper's purpose. But maybe, especially with a Paragon war hero Shepard, maybe he insisted on an authentic Shepard with no control chip, because I think deep down he was fighting against the indoctrination. So, and he knew Shepard was the best chance to defeat the Reapers. So that little bit of him that, was still him was like, no, we can't hinder Shepard in any way. Or at least that's my headcanon. Because while the Elusive Man isn't a good guy by any stretch of the imagination, you could say he's just as much of a victim of the Reapers as everyone else. That shot him. Yeah. And that will happen a couple weeks from now. I do like the collector sniper rifle. It's a fun gun. I probably won't have Carolina use it just because the Black Widow is better. But still fun. Oh, hello. I'm gonna die. That's what we in the business call bad positioning. Now you're goo.
The engines are coming online. They're prepping the Normandy for takeoff.
If we want to take off, there's a half hour of pre-flight checks. They just gun the engine and go?
Most of those checks are just to make the captain feel better.
Thanks for letting me know.
I do like that little line there. Because it acknowledges that, yeah, they jammed the comms, which means they can't use them either. There are too many writers that will have the bad guys jam comms and then have them be able to use comms. No, you can't do that. So props to BioWare for realistically portraying a comm jam.
Don't even... Wait. What? You were just on the Normandy. You fired me. Dishonorable discharge for conduct unbecoming. You kicked me off the ship with barely enough time to grab my toothbrush.
I know you, trainer.
That's Precision Pro Mark IV. It uses mass effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums.
Yes, I told you that.
And I remember, because I'm the real Shepard.
And someone just threw me off the ship. If it wasn't you...
A clone. Honestly, when you serve on the Normandy long enough, you get used to things like this.
I can explain more later. For now...
I like how Rex just like, huh, we can't open the lock. Fine. Bam! It's open now.
Is there anyone still aboard who can help us?
No, I was only there because I helped with the Normandy retrofits back on Earth. Everyone else is on shore leave.
Okay, you know this ship inside and out. Can you get me inside?
There's an emergency exit hatch for evacuations. It should be right here.
Manual lock, and it's only meant to be opened from the other side. Any ideas?
Hell if I know. If you could
Sometimes
do
you just
fine-tuning with biotics,
True.
maybe you could trip it with a mass effect field.
If you told me this morning that a toothbrush was gonna save the Normandy, I'd have been very skeptical.
Once again, trainer MVP. Her damn toothbrush saves the day.
Sir, just before takeoff, Normandy registered a perimeter access alert. One of the security hatches.
Him. Where?
Unknown. When we shut down the AI, we disabled a lot of security systems. Shepard could be anywhere on the ship.
Shepard is standing right in front of you. Are we clear?
You sound a little unstable there,
Take him down yourself.
other me.
Armory. Find him. Slow him down.
Alright, we're approaching the best boss fight in the game. In the whole series.
Remind me to reimburse her for that.
Hey, Shepard, reimburse Trainer for her toothbrush.
Later. Remind me later.
Tally, I love you. I would have said that exact same thing.
Can't risk him hearing us up top.
Yeah. Get off my tail.
Because whenever somebody asks me, hey, remind me to do something, I immediately say, he doesn't think you're cannon fodder, he knows you're cannon fodder. Surprise, motherfuckers! That was a risky move, but I had to do it so I wouldn't be in that kill zone of the crawl space. To all Cat 6 long-range specialists, LRS mailing list. Subject, primary weapon flexible accounts. Alright, snipers, management heard the LRS spell's complaints about having to go with the standardized loadout instead of customizing your gear. So here's the deal. You can either take a standardized loadout or apply for a flex account that gives you an annual stipend to apply towards new weapons, upgrades, and maintenance. Your call, but anyone who goes crazy with mods and blows their own foot off with high explosive ammo is SOL, like LRS Bell. Credits in your flex account expire at the end of the year, fiscal, not calendar. Also, as LRS Bell is no longer fit for service, we'll be passing the hat for anybody who wants to chip in for a you shot your foot off card, so we can send Susan off to retirement with a smile. Well, at least these guys take care of their own. I'll give them that.
Edie, this is the real Shepard. I need you to lock down the Normandy. Can you help us out? Edie, do you copy?
She's offline. They must have disabled her.
Let's get to the cargo bay.
Please send this to an animal shelter for proper disposal, as a warship is not an appropriate...
Oh, that is not okay. You messed with my hamster, guys. Now it's personal.
Guys, were you gonna say something, or...
No, I get it. Hard to even find the words. Should we check on my fish? Because if he's getting rid of all the pets... we should probably deal with him first, huh? Alright, sit tight, little guy. Anybody gives you trouble, go for the eyes.
Go for the eyes, boo! Also, that screaming you're hearing is the Leviathan head.
You've been practicing with that shotgun? Still remember the fast reloading trick I showed you?
You know, I've taken care of myself for the past few years.
I know. I'm old and I worry. Even though my favorite Quarian's all grown up and killing Reapers.
You're like the crazy headbutting uncle I never had.
I think you made Rex cry inside of a little of pride. Shotgun, huh?
Well, that's creepy. You want to stop shooting up my ship?
It's my ship.
It's not your ship. It will be. I've taken your name, your Spectre rank, even your fingerprints. And then you left me to die. Only I didn't. You think fake fingerprints are gonna fool the Council? Or hack it? How's that big plan looking now?
Hatchet squad to the shuttle bay.
Alright, this is a boss fight. And it's the best one in the series. You fight a mirror of yourself. Although, for some reason, he's got fucking Incinerate when I don't.
Loco here. You cut through the jamming?
We did. It was heavily defended, but we got through and disabled their tech.
We need backup.
Negative. I'm occupied in the shuttle bay.
Roger that, Commander. We'll proceed with Plan B. Plan B? The hell is Plan B?
Fuck you, sniper. Ooh, hello. If I did, you wouldn't have my Spectre access codes, you dumb. Okay, so I'm a little distracted. I can't come up with insults at the moment.
Are you kidding me? Conrad?
Dude, that should like take out a metagel from him. That was a burn. Conrad Werner is better at being me than you. No, it wasn't. Hi, sniper. Oh shit. I don't think asphyxiation is as painless as you think it is. Seeing as how, you know, I've actually lived or died from it. Gotta go. Alright, Ross, take care.
up to FGL.
We can't. A sky car keeps blocking our path.
Then shoot it!
Need to stay within 30 degrees of the nose to block course plotting.
That makes us a perfect target.
No, that makes us the bait. Do you want me to drive? No.
Spoken like a true fighter pilot. Do you want me to fly? No!
Damn it! Launch the shuttle and blow that thing out of the sky!
Watch the cargo ramp.
You're right, I am better than he is. Down you go. Oh, hello.
Cybernetics! Scarred, worn out Cerberus tech. You know where I got those scars? Barrel. You know, barrel.
And pretty soon you'll realize the real reason why we are better than him. Both of us are hanging precariously over an edge.
Look at you. What makes you so damn special? Why you and not me?
Hang on.
We have friends that are willing to pull us out of the fires of hell. Whereas you don't.
Thanks.
And now you finally realize that.
What about this hijack?
Here, take my hand. And then you live. For what?
Well, I tried.
Fortunately, they weren't here long enough to do much real damage. Although I may need some help from James cleaning up the damage to the shuttle bay.
Plus, they overloaded the heat diffusion system firing at us. Not sure if you noticed, but Shuttle Guy here did some crazy stunt flying to keep us in one piece.
It's nice to fly something a little more maneuverable than the Kodiak.
What about Edie? Is she back online?
I am once again fully in control of the Normandy.
Glad to hear it. What about the mercs? Any survivors?
Just one crappy-ass pilot and her. Alliance has taken her to a high-security facility. Maybe she can give him some dirt on Cerberus.
I'll be more than happy to cooperate with the authorities.
Now, a lot of people like the Renegade thing because they can finally shoot Brooks. But I actually kind of like the Paragon one. She doesn't die, but I think she's living in a lot more fear of Shepard because of it.
Maya, I know that voice.
Do you really?
You're getting a chance to redeem yourself. Don't waste it.
So serious. Admitted. Some part of you liked having me around. Looking up to the legend. We had some laughs. And who knows? Maybe we'll have more.
No, we won't. Because you're gonna stay in your cell and do your time.
Afraid I'll escape, come back for revenge. Is the great Commander Shepard pleading for his life?
I'm pleading for yours.
And in that moment, Brooks knows he's
Then
telling the
I suppose I'm
truth.
off to lock up. You know, he wouldn't have let me live.
You can't clone everything.
In the old days, we've just shot her. Good times.
But yeah, that the tone of Shepard just saying, "I'm pleading for yours." I think that's more powerful than the
The rest of the squad's waiting outside.
renegade thing of,
We'll have the Normandy back in shape in no time.
"Not at this range, I won't." Bam.
Appreciate it.
Worst shore leave ever.
Come on. Maybe we can take some actual time off. No explosions or anything. Just us.
Don't know about no explosions, but just us sounds perfect.
And that is the end of the combat mission portion of the Citadel DLC. There's still the combat arena, but I don't know if we're going to complete that whole thing. I'll have to figure it out later.
Hard day spent fighting an evil clone, you know what comes next.
A nap?
Please, we party down.
Well, I gotta get going. Things to settle up before I head back to Tuchanka. Always fires to put out when you're in charge, right? Let me know if you want to hang out or if you're having that party.
See ya.
Party, huh?
Well, no pressure. No one's gonna make you throw a party.
All right. Good idea. Let's set it up.
I've channeled discretionary funds into your account for the purchase of any celebratory supplies, Commander.
Okay, Edie and Cortez and Trainer are in. What?
I have also informed Dr. Tassoni about any potential upcoming celebrations.
Wait. I'm in charge of the guest list.
Yeah, so there's no uninvite button on this thing?
All right. But when it's time, I invite the rest.
Cortez just invited James. So...
Fine.
I'm gonna go out and see how much trouble I can get into without snapping a femur.
Members of your crew have expressed interest
Now,
in
the 3 people on the
you can
crew
check your private terminal for messages.
that I really wish would have been in the Citadel DLC,
Silver Sun Strip has an arcade in addition to the casino.
but
You have also been granted a complimentary
aren't there
course in
probably
combat
because
simulator.
they couldn't get the voice actors to come back for it.
Thanks, Cliff. Guess I should take advantage of the
Would have been Chakwas, Ken, and Gabby. I would have liked to have seen those guys there too. But oh well. Normandy repairs. Alright, well, that's going to be it for today. Let's see here. Next week, we're going to be doing the party version, or the party portion of the Citadel DLC. That'll probably take a couple hours or so. I'm not sure how much of the Armax Arsenal Arena we're going to do. Just because I've already got all the rewards for it, and I don't want to do the mirror match, because fuck that. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. But anyway, thank you all for joining me. I will see you guys Monday with Final Fantasy X-2 for sure, and possibly Ace Combat 4. It'll depend upon scheduling stuff. But anyway, take care and have a Great rest of your weekend, everybody.